dropped hook lying kettlebell armbar. This is going to be really good to help push someone back in space, create a little bit of expansion on the back side of the body. You'll probably gain back usually some internal rotation, but you very well could gain some external rotation in both the shoulders and the hips, as well as maybe some hip extension to being able to bring your knee behind your body as well. So all you're going to need for this is a box, a bench, and a kettlebell. Now, if you don't have access to a plyo box or something similar, you could also stack up plates as well, just something to put your feet on, with the goal being that you want your feet below your hips on the surface that you're laying on. So the specific height is probably going to be different depending on the individual. So your PT will help you identify or figure out which heights are best for you. So once you have all the equipment that you need, you're going to set yourself up. So your feet are on the box in front of you. You're going to be laying on your back on the bench. And now you want to make sure, especially you want to keep in mind, so with this bench, there's a little bit of a space between like where your butt goes and where your back goes. If you're using a bench like this, you just want to keep in mind that when you're laying on your back, you want to make sure that you're getting pressure against the back of your pelvis, like base of the sacrum, kind of like tailbone area. You want that contact or pressure to be on the bench. Sometimes you can miss that if you're using a bench like this with a gap. So you want to make sure, if that's the case, maybe scoot down a little bit, so then that way the back of your pelvis is here, the rest of your body is up here. If you have a flat bench, you don't even have to worry about that. But anyway, so keeping that in mind, laying on my back, feet are about hips width apart on the bench, so that they're on the box, so that they're lower than my pelvis. Hips, knees, and feet are in a straight line. Toes are pointing forward. I feel all 3 points of contact in each foot: inner heel, knuckle the big toe, knuckle the pinky toe. I want you to lightly push straight down into the box through the inner heel, then the knuckle of the big toe, then the inner heel again, where once you do that, you should either feel like both the inner heel and the knuckle of the big toe on each foot are about equal amount of pressure, if not maybe a little bit more in the inner heel, but either of those is fine. Now, once you have that, you have pressure against the back of the pelvis, you have pressure against your upper back, and pressure of the back of your head against the bench. Once you have that, you're going to take the kettlebell, put it in the bottoms up position on the desired arm that you want to work. Other hand can either be on your belly, on your chest, or kind of just like out to the side, just kind of out of the way, as long as you're not just hanging it like this and it's causing you to twist or anything. Then from here, I got my inner foot pressure. I have the PSIS, or back of the pelvis, upper back, back of the head against the bench. I want you to lightly just punch the weight up just a hair. And then from here, you're going to hold this position and you're going to breathe. As you're breathing, you're going to breathe in while you turn the palm up towards your head, and then exhale through the mouth as you turn the palm down towards your feet. Breathing in, turn it up. Breathing out, turn it down. Breathing in, breathing out. And that's how it's done.